Deal Surgeons, Elite Masterminds is going on. I'm doing an ICT daily bias on uh, oil. Okay, so the reason why I believe the draw on liquidity is down here, this is a S1 draw on liquidity, meaning it's a structure one. That's my own words. Is I've been looking at something. I'm like, okay, if I think the draw on liquidity is down here, then why don't I just put the Fibonacci on the most recent swing high and swing low and see if it respects the 88.6? It's respecting it here on the 15-minute and on the 30-minute. Okay. So if I go to the 30-minute, this is based on the wicks. This is based on the wick. Okay. 88.6, it wicked above it, but it didn't close above it. Also, if I put it on the bodies, I believe I have the magnet on. I do. Look like I may have to just use the wicks if this. Well, based on the wicks on the 30-minute, it still couldn't close above it. So what I'm saying is it's still respecting bearish structure on this time frame. So this is really interesting because I never thought about it. It just hit me a few days ago. I'm like, okay, why am I so confused about the daily bias? Okay, if I see that this is a S1 draw on liquidity, then all I gotta do is go down to the lower time frame, put the damn Fibonacci on it, and see if it respects bearish structure. And if it does, then that's the draw on liquidity. So I'll be going short down to here. I think it will hit this bearish breaker. I haven't did the glitch in the matrix for this day. Oil did not hit it yesterday. I don't know why, but so I have to come up with something else because oil is pretty cool. Let me go to the daily chart and then I'll end the call, and we'll do a follow-up video, see if I was right or wrong. So what I'm saying is this is yesterday's candle. Okay, this is ICT daily bias. I need to create a playlist on YouTube. This is really for me. If anybody else want to learn something from this, so be it. It's really for myself. But basically, if we look here, when this candle closed here, okay, the draw on liquidity was up here. It didn't close above this wick, but so I would have thought maybe the draw on liquidity was down here, but it closed above 50% of this candle. Was damn near, and the wick right here was so small, the draw on liquidity was up here, so price took it. Okay, so we see this candle here. Now, what do? Well, price couldn't close, price did not wick below, price couldn't close above this wick here, and it closed below 50% of this body. So the draw on liquidity is down here, that low right there. Okay, so we go to the next candle. That's what happened. It took the low. Okay, when it opened, it probably went all the way up here, but it came down to take the low. This is the draw. So now what do? Price went below this low, could not fail to close below it. So the draw on liquidity would be up here, right? Nope. This is actually what I call, actually it's an S2 draw on liquidity, not an S1. The reason why the draw on liquidity is down here is because, number one, I just went down the lower time frame. It's respecting a bearish Fibonacci, this bearish structure. And even though it failed to close below this wick, look at this body right here. It failed to close. It couldn't even close above 50% or 25% of this is like 20% of this body. So that's why I believe the draw on liquidity is down here, and we'll see if I was right or wrong. Thanks for watching. Hey, what's going on? So I thought the draw was down here. This would be it failed to close below these two. So it took out more than two lows. So I should have known that the draw would be up here. I thought it would be down here because it wicked up. But I see if it wicks above 50% of the previous candle. But I thought since it closed below 50% of the body that the draw would be down here. But it took out two lows, not just one low. So it took out two lows. It failed to close below this low and this low. And it wicked far above 50% of this body. So I should have known the draw would be up here. So I think that's why I was wrong about that. So, and it took the draw. It took the previous day's high, even though I put the Fibonacci on a lower time frame. So just show the lower time frame. So I did put a fib on here. It was respecting it here when I did the video, but it turned back around and took the draw of yesterday on a daily chart. I just showed you the structure, so um, so yeah, the fib not necessarily gonna cut it because it did definitely look bearish, but it's not random. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. So that's a learning lesson. Thanks for watching.